In the darkness beyond Kyomu, Yabo and Shitsubo hang like fog. The Jigoku no Manben takes a sidelong stance. Silver ash stirs, dissolving into the night. The exhaled smoke carries the zenzo of the past. The heat of Uragiri sealed inside the lungs, the weight of lives placed on a scale, staring into a darkness that gives no answer. The night is deep, the ash is cold. At the end of the road one chose. The gate raises a quiet creak, Anageki. The Raibin Goka is the Shirushi of Shuen. The heat remaining in the fingertips, former Aiko, a burned out Kaikon at the Kyokais, and where the demon gatekeeper looks down, the man entrusts his outline to the smoke he exhales. Beyond the sidelong gaze, vanishing into the night mist, the golden dream that slipped away in the mountain of accumulated ash. Words are no longer needed, only the smoldering silver ash, dissolving into the darkness as proof that he lived there. Aimai naru wa rinkaku of Shiko, hidai shita zangai of Yabo, kurai tukushita sokonashi no shitsubo. The dry wind sweeps away memory, only shadow fills the empty vessel. Prayer has long since returned to sand, only silence mocks the heartbeat. What fell through the gaps between fingers was tomorrow, in the form of a nightmare that will not end. Aimai naru wa rinkaku of Shiko, the eyes that once looked toward the sun now drink the poison named silence. Words stripped of meaning drift through cold memory, tracing a labyrinth with no exit. But when despair has drunk everything dry, in the bottom of the empty vessel a faint trembling will stir. It resembles prayer, the first cry of a nameless existence. Jiga losing its form, connected to rebirth from Zatsubo. Silence from the perfect mood. The vessel once called Watashi shatters, crumbles, disperses as particles of light. The outline dissolves, the skin merges with the night's darkness, releasing from the weight of Shuchaku the Zetsubo that lay at the bottom of the abyss. Becomes fertile soil, embracing roots, calling back to the withered branch tips. The trembling of a nameless say. Watashi dissolves into what is not Watashi, rebound by invisible threads with the twinkling of distant stars, the breath of unknown others, a vast Suranari that transcends the solitary individual. When all sounds complete their purpose, when the armor called meaning falls away, move with deep Itsukushimi suffuses Watashi. What exists there is not frozen emptiness. Everything Michitarite, just quietly being there, eternal in its equivalence. Ogon no Chinmoku.